X Arcade, bringing us the Arcade2TV XR experience. This is a 2-player freestanding trackball arcade stick, fully adjustable for sitting or standing, and compatible with a ton of systems. But this is one of those videos where I watched a video like this and I was like, no way people high five like that. And look at that. Look at what.
Got him. Got him.
How lame is that? I actually high five playing this thing. I didn't know that could actually happen, but it happened with this thing. So does that mean that this is the best thing since sliced bread? Well, let's go ahead and find out. This is the same company that has given us the tank stick. Very, very well made arcade stick. A lot of people love it. And then they made the Max where they added the spinner. I think they added the LED as well. A couple other little upgrades. And then now they're bringing us the Arcade2TV XR, which is what I'm reviewing in this video. So all the years they have building those, they are now building this one, which has a little bit of VR background in it, but it also is height adjustable, comes with a stand, and you're going to see a lot more. So when you get it, it comes in 2 big boxes. One box has the main arcade stick already assembled in it, and then the other box has a bunch of these metal plates. Yeah, the whole thing's made out of metal. Even that little middle thing is a glass LED. But you put the legs together. It comes with feet, adjustable feet, and it also comes with wheels as well. And then as you can see here, I'm going to test the adjustability. You just a little button underneath. You click, and then it goes down to sitting height. And you can actually stop it between those heights as well. So depending if you're a little shorter, you have kids or whatever, it's fully adjustable there, which is pretty nice, pretty convenient.
Do you like this type of pinball? See, a lot of people don't like this because it's a little over the top. It's a little too synthetic. There's people like more of a purist.
Like I'm not a big pinball fan in general. So for me, it's not like I like the original and I don't like this one. I like them all about the same. You know, because I mean, at the end of the day, the physics feel about the same. It feels like a pinball game for sure.
Initiating holographic projection.
Oh no, it's right.
Do you think you're too close to the TV or is it alright?
It's good.
Pretty immersive, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, you want to try a different game?
Yeah.
So pinball experience, it does have the pinball buttons on the left and the right, both standing and as you see here shortly sitting with the kid, both A+ on the pinball front. Really cool.
The fact that the switches are replaceable means that even if something does happen,
yeah,
you're gonna get you can get.
And look at the LEDs. Play out of them. Because they're mechanical, you know?
Yeah, sure. But I mean, if you're buying this, you're trying to get an authentic arcade experience.
Yeah. They're also really loud.
Sure.
You know, so maybe they're thinking like in your mom's basement, you know?
I bet it's probably more like we can't get a manufacturer to make these anymore. They don't make these anymore.
No, they do. They definitely do. Yeah. Clicky switches?
Okay.
Ooh. Look at that. What? Just tap it in. All right. You. Too dainty with it. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
All right, verdict on the trackball. Super cool, super fun. This is on the other tank sticks as well, but there's so many cool games to play with the trackball.
It's good. It's hard though. It's.
Oh.
Nice. Still got it. Oh, ooh, nice one. Dang. Oh. Oh,
I got it in the air.
Nice. Hey, we gotta see who wins this last one.
Hold on, don't bite me yet.
Ooh. Got him.
Oh.
Poor Street Fighter performance aside, we're a bunch of noobs, but hey, it's not how good you are, it's are you having fun. And so as you see here, the buttons aren't too loud. Another thing to observe is the movement on the actual arcade freestanding. You'll see it shakes a little bit. I am on a carpet here. I would imagine if it was on hardwood, it would be even more solid. But even being on carpet, like, don't let the camera fool you. Like, I was not like grabbing onto it or having it slip out of my hands. Like, the accuracy, everything was totally good, really stiff, worked out well. But yeah, and remember, you can change out the gateways as well, depending on what kind of games you want to play with that analog stick. So it's very versatile in that regard. And then we're two grown men, and we weren't really rubbing shoulders or anything. So all the kind of dimensions and heights and everything seemed overall good. And I expected it to be fine. All right, up next we have a Neo Geo game, and we are trying out the turbo button. You'll notice my finger touches the LED lights over there. That is a touch screen where you can turn on turbo. You can also change the different modes on the device itself. And then a lot of people asking me about the setup, or no, maybe you're not, maybe you're curious. You can see I have my laptop hooked up to my big screen TV, and then my laptop is hooked up to a 12 terabyte Kin Hank drive. Ooh. And all I did was I changed the global controls for the navigation, and then within MAME and some of the emulators, you might have to, change your controls, press tab on your keyboard, and then change the controls there. But a lot of the trackball stuff, everything was working out of the box. Cool. Got the LEDs up front. You got a speaker. You got the areas for your VR. Remember, it's totally height adjustable as well. Okay, cool. And then it has these little secret compartments. It has two secret compartments. One has tools in it, that one. And then this one actually has this little foam pad inside. And so you have the option between the matte bat, or the bat style elongated, or the round glossy. Like I said, there's a little touchscreen here with you change modes and turbo buttons. And then the whole thing, you can open it up, and all the parts inside are replaceable. And then the speaker is a pre-order thing, so they sell it separately on their website for $70, but they're $70, but they're giving it away for free right now if you pre-order. And then there's that LED, and the LED changes colors. You can. All right, weight and dimensions here on your screen, and then let's go to compatibility here. So out of the box, it will only work for PC, Mac, Raspberry Pi, the Steam Deck, and then the Quest VR goggles, which I get it. You know, if you want to play any modern things, 5 or something like that, or the Nintendo Switch, you do have to buy dongles. I agree, it sucks you have to buy them, but I would counter argue and say, like, when you buy an Xbox 360 controller or an 8-bit-do controller, you know, a lot of these controllers require these same adapters, or they're only system specific. So the fact that you even have the option to buy one device that can eventually be compatible with, 20 devices or whatever, 12, that's pretty cool. But I agree, it's annoying, but you have that option. Something I did see as I was going through your web, I didn't even know they had this when I got the unit. They have a dual spinner kit. So typically there's holes here for your VR glass or controllers, and then instead you can cover those up and then run the spinner cables and then add spinner. So you have 2 spinners for Tempest and games like that, and you can still have the trackball. That's pretty cool. All right, final remarks. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. $500. It's a big price tag. I mean, it seems everything is $500 these days. The Quest 3 is $500. The PlayStation 5 goes for $500. Like, everything, it seems like that's now the starting point for a lot of this stuff. I agree, it's not for everybody. What I would say is go buy a tank stick for $200, especially if you already have a countertop or a table or a desk setup where you don't need the freestanding ability. Now, if you're going to be doing any kind of VR or you want to future-proof, that's when I think the investment can also be a consideration, because you would be Bluetooth ready. As more and more devices go wireless, you can hook them up to this. So if you're doing any kind of VR, remember you can put this in a VR world and, customize it and play online with other people. It could be really cool in that respect. And then I also think this is really an enthusiast product here. But which I'm totally okay with the price tag. Like, I was just looking at the Polycade for $2,500. Like, some of these more like polished retro gaming devices, they definitely have quite a markup. So I think it's kind of norm for the industry. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying that's how I view it as far as in the industry in general. But like I said, there's cheaper options out there. And if you're just buying it for a kid or something like that, just get a cheaper unit like the tank stick or something like that. But that's what's so nice about the world, is you have options when it comes to buying a controller or you know, making your custom setup. And there's another potential option for you. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.